Last time, we asked a question. What survives the silence? Now we arrive at the final question in our series. What remains when every single station goes quiet? Think about it. The noise never really stops, does it? The voices don't surrender. The gurus and influencers keep broadcasting their messages, their 5-step plans, their secrets to success. And our own ego keeps whispering in our ear. Tell us, we need to be seen, we need to matter, we need to make an impact. As Queen famously sang, all we hear is radio jagar. It's a constant barrage of static, a competition for our attention. But beneath all that static, something else persists. The God of Samuel still calls, and he doesn't do it loudly. He's not competing with the noise. He doesn't use fancy branding or spectacle to get your attention. He simply calls your name. In the quiet. The story of Samuel in the Bible is so powerful because it never says God raised his voice. Samuel didn't find God by frantically tuning through different spiritual frequencies or by trying to feel more certain. He found him by waiting, by being still, by saying a sentence that had absolutely no ego in it. Speak, Lord, for your servant hears. There was no performance. There was no audience to impress. There was no leverage to be gained. It was just pure, simple attention. It's fascinating how Freddie Mercury ended that song with a line that was probably more true than he even realized. Radio. Someone still loves you. And yes, someone does. The noise will continue. That's a guarantee. Beef. The different tribes and groups will demand your loyalty. The platforms will promise you purpose if you just follow their algorithm. But God doesn't want your broadcast. He doesn't need your content or your brand. He just wants your attention. So, here's the challenge for all of us. Test every signal you're receiving. Let your self-confidence fail for a moment. Let the silence do its deep work in your soul. And listen. Listen for the voice that doesn't need you to give it credit. Listen for the calling that would still be there even if no one on earth remembered your name. That frequency is still active. And when it calls you, maybe in the middle of the night, when you're all alone, there's only one answer that truly works. The same one that worked for a young boy thousands of years ago. Speak, Lord. For your servant hears. Thanks for joining me on this journey. If this resonated with you, consider subscribing for more content like this. We'll see you in the next one.